friend, welcome back to the channel. I just got into town where I'm doing my next travel nursing assignment, and I actually just checked into this hotel you see me standing in. But I have everything still packed up, and I'm gonna go ahead and unpack with you so you can see everything I bring with me to do my travel nursing assignments. Now, I will say that I am in a regular hotel right now. Sometimes I do stay in hotels that have kitchens and more amenities inside the room, but this particular room is just a regular hotel. So I want to show you everything I bring with me to stay comfortably in a hotel like this during my travel nursing assignments. Okay, as you can see, this is a standard hotel room. I don't mind staying in standard hotel rooms. I actually prefer them when I'm doing travel nursing. That way I don't spend all my stipend money on lodging alone. So I place all my items over there in the corner. You see the bed, a small desk area. They have a small fridge and a microwave. Closet area with hangers, sink, and here's the bathroom. And I choose my hotels based on safety and cleanliness, and this one checks off both boxes. Okay, now let's unpack. Okay, let's start with this larger bag. And here's the cardigan for cooler days. And then I got a little heavier of a jacket if that cardigan isn't enough. And I also have a sweater with me that's in my work bag. Okay, I have my toiletries here. I purchased a duplicate of every single toiletry item I use at home and put it in here and brought it with me. So from hair care, skin care, body care, everything I use at home, I brought with me. Here's one more, my lotion that I used that couldn't fit in here. Brought these, self-explanatory. Tooth flossers, ear swabs, my favorite wipes of all time. Now in this one, I have cleaning supplies. Well, I have this, which is a safety lock for your hotel room doors. I carry this with me every time I go to a hotel. And then this bag is full of cleaning supplies. I like to sanitize the room before I put everything up. And I have some other things. Here's just some trash bags, a Febreze small spaces, because I like the hotel room smelling, nice and clean. I like bringing my own hand soap because I don't like using the little bar soaps that they provide. Then I have some Lysol wipes, Lysol spray, and I also have some Clorox wipes here. I have some things for my uniforms, Downy wrinkle release if I don't feel like ironing. Also have some of these little Tide in sync wash just in case I might have to hand wash a uniform or something. I just carry these with me. And then you see this lint roller. Okay, and then on the other side of this is just my shoes. I have a pair of shoes on that I wear to work, and this is also another pair I wear to work. I brought a pair just to like run around in or go work out in. And then I always bring a pair of like simple sandals to walk around the hotel in. This side I have all of my clothes. I brought some uniforms, of course. That was probably the first thing I packed. My uniforms. Here are some night clothes, panties and bras, and socks. These are some undershirts. I like to wear undershirts underneath my uniform. And then I brought a few like athleisure sets for, I consider these like multi-purpose. If I'm just running to the store or something, I can throw them on. Or if I'm gonna actually work out, I can throw them on. I bring my own towel and washcloth. And then this is just some jewelry that I wear to work. Like small little studs to wear to work. Now, if I was going to a destination that was farther from my house, I would pack a little more, but I'm not too far and I plan on going home often. So that's all the clothing that I will need while I'm here. And then as I go home, I'll change out things and replace them. In this little personal bag, I put on my electronics. It's just my laptop. This is the new one. I'm in the process of transferring some things from here to this one. Hey, it's Editing Koi. I realized I never showed you the unboxing of my new MacBook. If you're interested, I'll leave it at the end of this video. So I brought both of them. This bag here is where I keep all of my camera equipment and extra electronics. I'm in the process of taking some pictures from my old phone, so that's in here. This is some camera stuff. I have my travel phone, watch, AirPod charger. I can't think of the name right now, but I have that, and then just some other chargers and things like that in here. This is the charger for the new MacBook. This is more camera stuff. These things like this. And my little portable tripod. And this, I definitely bring this everywhere I go. It has, this particular one has these 3 full plugs, and then it also has USB-C and USB ports. This is like a cooler bag, and I put all of my kitchen items in here. So I bring my own paper towel. I just like drying off my hands with paper towel. I also dry my face after I wash my face with paper towel. So I brought that. I brought these 2 cups with me. This one that I use for, right now it's ice water in it, but I had coffee in it, so I use it for tea and coffee mostly. And then this one I use for my protein shakes. Also brought some containers to eat out of, and also to store food if I cook them. And I also have some of these plasticware. Okay, every time I travel, I like to bring things like this. Something easy that I can quickly warm up if I don't feel like going to buy food or cook food. I can just take something like this and warm it up. And I always choose these chicken and rice soups. They have the fewest sodium, calories, and carbs. So I usually always choose this. One can is 160 calories. So I keep these with me. This is my protein powder. I bring things to cook with, cooking utensils. I brought this wooden set this time, and I brought spoon, knife, and a fork. And then I wrapped them in these microfiber cloths, which is multi-purpose. I can wash my dishes with them or use them as like a drying rack, drying cloth for my things. Okay, got some coffee. So basically I just bring a few things that can keep me, start me off if I don't want to just run to the grocery store. So I have some tea, I have some of that collagen, well, gelatin, some more soup, and some more soup. I threw this in the top of the bag. I plan on bringing it to work tomorrow to make me a salad. I have some nuts. These are pecans. I also have some walnuts in here somewhere. Some walnuts. I have my vitamins and my pain reliever of choice, which is Advil. I bought a few seasonings, which is just Sazon, salt, pepper, and some olive oil spray. A little thing of Dawn to clean up after I cook. I brought my egg cooker, hard-boiled eggs. And the number one thing I always bring to cook with is an electric skillet. And here lately I've been traveling with the smaller one. It's pretty small, but it does good for cooking meats, veggies. You can even cook rice in here because it's a good depth. But brought this, and you just plug it up. Sit it on the counter and cook. So, and then the last thing in here is my kettle. I don't go anywhere without it. My mini electric kettle. I drink a lot of tea and here lately a lot of coffee, so I need my kettle. I never use the devices that they give you in the hotel to warm my water. I'd rather use my own kettle. Also got a big thing of water and brought that with me. And then my lunch bag with a container to hold my food. This container I use to carry my protein powder, and this container I use to carry my vitamins with me. And this is my work bag. This is the other sweater. Keep these two pouches in my work bag. One is different essentials that I could use while I'm at work, mostly toiletry items, things like that. And then this one has some pens and highlighters. I usually keep this, and I keep like some cheat sheets in here folded up just in case I need to refer back to them when I'm documenting or something. A folder, a little notebook that I keep with me, and my little calendar. Phone and AirPods, my badge, keys, wallet, keys for work that I got today, pen, highlighter, lip gloss, gum, you know, those type of things. Okay friends, that is everything I pack and bring with me on my travel nurse assignments. Like I said, if I'm going somewhere farther away or staying longer periods of time, I'll pack more clothing and more shoes, of course. But for this assignment, that is all I need. I thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And until next time, bye-bye. So this is the MacBook Air. This is the 13-inch. It has 24 gigabytes of memory and 512 gigabytes of storage. I opted for the Starlight color. I think that's what it's called. Ooh, it's pretty. Just came with the usual paperwork and the charger. This one came with a 35-watt dual USB-C charger. You also have the option of having the 70-watt single USB-C charger. And you know what that screen means, so let me set this up and we're gonna start using this. I forgot to mention, I also ordered it during the student savings event, so it came with a free AirPods Pro.
Keep up with koi, she's chasing the sky. Nursing and traveling, yes, she's fly. Every step forward, she's living her way. Keep up with koi, come along for the ride.